the start. That is top class. That's power. Pure power. That is perfect. Absolutely perfect. Hello and good morning from Tarouba, south of Trinidad, where anticipation meets history. It's the first test. West Indies up against Pakistan. Auspicious occasion at this iconic venue.
He went at that one, no chance for Sid. Uncontrolled but four.
Well, he's chopped that on. He's done a lot of hard work trying to resist.
He's strong on that particular shot. He's played that pull shot quite effectively at times. It might be four.
Catch it was the call. The ball just gets into the boundary ropes before the player. Drive from Kavim Hodge. This time around with a bit more power, and he gets the boundary. He picks up 4 runs. Abbas will not be very pleased. He shakes his head. No.
As you see again, quick onto that one. Kavim Hodge just illustrates his strength. Good end to the over for the West Indies. 58 for 1. Comes back into the attack. He's greeted with a beautiful shot for 4. Wicket. Ahmed Jamal, he gets into the party now, and Chandapal has to go from round the wicket, the outside edge taken. But again, taken on by Kavim Hodge, finds the boundary. Anything just slightly short. He's so quick on it. Back-to-back boundaries, this time on the offside. Bit too short again from Jamal.
Too full, gloriously driven. Everything about that from Amir Jangu was technically perfect.
That's what he'll do, Amil Jangu. Can add some more runs to that 66 runs that has been scored during this session. Courtesy the bat of Amir Jangu.
You've gone from a good length delivery, beating the outside edge, to a short ball that is pulled away. I don't get that.
Heavy outfields in the previous delivery, but not this time around. Caught hard and caught powerfully from Kavim Hodge. Moves on to 48.
There is a huge shot. There is some movement. Might be doing a little bit too much heading down the leg side.
Pitching outside of impact in line, wickets hitting, original decision not out. Richard, change your decision from not out to out. You're on spin signal.
My oh mine. Decision overturned. That's more like it from She-Hope. Will challenge the boundary, the southern end. Dribbles it there now. So gets off the mark with a 4. Should get a couple here at least to bring up a first test half century. Goes for 4 for Kavim Hodge against Pakistan, and a 4th overall. An innings full of responsibility, and one that was sorely needed by the West Indies. Only just started though for Kavim. Fortuitous for Hope, but a welcome boundary nonetheless.
Come on!
127 for 3. That would be the last bit of action for this session, session 2. He's losing a couple wickets, but advancing their score to 127. Kavem Hodge, exactly 100 deliveries for his 56, being the pillar for the West Indians. Lots to think about for Babar Azam and his bowling group. Where can they find another wicket? Can they change their plans? 28.5 overs in that session. 104 runs scored. Run rate improved, much improved for the West Indies. After any break in play, batters will take their time to reevaluate where the innings is at. And that's more connection. Doesn't get hold of it as well as he would have hoped, though. Another 3 runs to his total.
That's a good shot indeed down the ground, not quite out the middle. He said not looking to overhit here, Shea Hope. Caressed nicely and they get back for 3. Good batting. The partnership up as well. Over complete, 156 for 3. Once again, Hope just using all his timing. Not looking to hit the ball too hard. 2 to end, it's 164 for 3. One's in the gap. Bit more forceful this time from Hope. Another comfortable 3. Partnership goes into the 60s, 61 to be exact. They're picking off Shazad every time he gets a bit too straight. For me, he wants to be outside that off stump.
That's a huge shout again. He's given him this time. I wondered if there's a concern for height. Hodge has reviewed it immediately. But that lateral movement and that metronomic Abbas again.
TV umpire to director. We have a player review for LBW. Original decision is out. I check the feed, it's a fair delivery. Front on, please. Just passing close to the inside edge. Can you have ultra edge, please? Flat line as the ball passes the back. Satisfied, no batting ball. Ball tracking, please. Copy ball tracking building. Pitching outside of impact in line wickets, missing, original decision out. Alex, change your decision from out to not out. You're on screen.
Right, so the decision has to be overturned. Height the issue. That's one reaction of disappointment. You see the reaction of Kavem Hodge. There was a reaction of relief. And look at that.
Magul charged with looking after the bowling group. Abbas. That should run away to the boundary. Too much work for Mohammad Rizwan. Byes given.
It's challenging for Mohammad Rizwan in keeping up to the stumps. Yeah, delivery that just held its line, continuing to go down the leg. There's nothing much Rizwan could do.
Extras stand out for Pakistan. West Indies 194 for 3. This fourth wicket partnership between Hodge and Shea Hope. 88 from 188 deliveries. Players seem to be going off. Not exactly sure. I think it will be closer play. We were scheduled to go till 6 o'clock, remember. West Indies have bowled 67, Pakistan, sorry, have bowled 67 overs. So bad light has forced the players off here. Not officially the closer play. Hodge is unbeaten on 83 and Shea Hope 39. The skipper Babar Azam leading his troops off the field. They would have been hoping for a couple more wickets at this stage of the day. You remember we did lose portions of that first session to rain. The umpires in the middle just going through a bit of deliberation there. Just to confirm, poor light has forced the players off. West Indies 194 for 3. That was the last wicket to fall today. Third session so far, 24 overs, 67 runs. Pakistan finding an element of control here late on day one, sorry, in the third session.
That is absolutely perfect.
West Indies will resume on 194 for 3. We want to push that as far as they possibly can. Babar Azam, no doubt, will have some plans of his own. Edge taken. A wonderful start for Pakistan on day 2. Exactly what they wanted.
He bowled a few deliveries in the previous over that were much fuller in length, which means that Hodge felt a need to play or a need to push at those deliveries. And healthy edge, and it goes into the hands of Salman. Hodge goes for 84, West Indies 197 for 4.
Very well played. Shea Hope at his absolute best. Will challenge the boundary. In fact, it gets there now. He's launched into that one, Justin Greaves. Another scintillating 4. Very good on the drive, whether it's straight back or whether it's through the covers. He doesn't miss out. Yeah, purposeful from Justin Greaves. Quite deliberate. And a third boundary now for him. He's dealing in 4s.
Muhammad Ali Couple of runs which will take Shea Hope to a workmanlike 50. Just the inconsistency, real inconsistency. Each ball in this over has been a different length and almost a different line. Good on Shea Hope. Wide on the crease, and finally, reward for Muhammad Ali.
Once again, fantastic delivery, angled in, holding its line outside that off stump. Have a look at that. Outside edge, taken by Aliaga. He's caught well in that slip position. And Greaves has to go. Ali picks up his first. He goes for 15. It's 2-3-1 for 5.
And that's errant. That might prompt Babar to think about taking that new ball earlier than he probably would have liked. Down the leg side and 4.
Elegant drive. Overpitched on this occasion. And we spoke about continually having that intent to capitalize on errant deliveries.
That's a one-day or white ball shot from Shea Hope all the way for 6.
It's early, but it is well to the left of mid-on. And 4 to chase. Yes, the outside edge is taken, the finger goes up.
Yeah, just look at the delivery. A much straighter line coming off just the shoulder of the bat. Prodding just a bit Ruston Chase. The adjustment has been successful for Mohamed Abbas. Chase goes for 10. 257 for 6.
Hard length and wicket. Another good delivery just outside that off stump. A bit of bounce, takes the outside edge. They'll be happy to see the back of Roach.
Yeah, good reward. Kemar Roach. His resistance comes to an end for 3. 274 for 7.
Once again, in his area. That's gone high. Handsome. Over wide, long on for 6. Oh, that's a beautiful shot. Many a top order batter would be absolutely over the moon with that one. He's gone hard as well, not quite off the middle of the bat, but it flies over the slip region for another boundary back to back. He's taking it on, and it will be another 4. So the runs are flowing freely from the bat of Shamar Joseph. Goes hard again, this time through mid-wicket. Work for the fielder to do. He won't get there. Back-to-back boundaries to end.
Yeah, that's gone.
Exactly what Pakistan would have wanted. Shamar Joseph, very dangerous in these situations. But first delivery, opting to go short. And as you said, he's starting to reap the rewards now. Muhammad Ali picking up his second. That from the southern end. West Indies 304 for 8. Joseph has to go, doesn't add to his tally. 23 from 13.
Yeah, there's a huge shout. Vociferous appeal. The finger goes up. Shea Hope reviews it immediately.
Flat line as the ball passes the bat. Satisfied, no bat involved. Ball tracking, please. Pitching outside off, impact in line, wicket sitting, original decision out. Richard, stay with your out decision. You're on screen signal now.
Decision upheld. Another wicket falls for the West Indies. Shea Hope agonizingly close to a test match century. Goes for 92, 3, 11 for 9. Clean them up. You call it a 4-for. Beaten all ends up. 3 wickets in very quick time. Exactly what Pakistan wanted. Babar Azam is pleased. He smiles. And now it's over to the batters. Your turn, guys.
Beautiful. Round the wicket works again. Wicket number 301 for the legendary Kemar Roach.
He's enjoyed as he's gotten older, working out and working over the left-hander. And a series of deliveries, challenging the outer edge, drawing the bat away from the pad, and finally being able to straighten one and sneak through bat and pad. And a punch to seal the dismissal. And first punch thrown by Kemar Roach. Azanois gone for a duck. 1 for 1, Pakistan.
Nice from Imam. That's just stroking it with the swing. Full banger, full thrust. He never strikes the ball too hard, Imam ul Haq. 10 for 1.
Punch through the leg side, and it may run into the boundary, and it does.
There'll be another boundary. So the boundaries are float, not always off the middle of the bat. Another boundary, it's flowing.
It's another boundary.
That's in the air. He's gone at it. Yeah, we'll get another boundary. They're dealing in 4s. Imam this time. Right, that's well controlled all along the ground for 4. Through the one side now, and guess what? Another 4.
And he will bring up another half century, his 15th 50-plus score in addition to 600s in Test match cricket, and back-to-back half centuries in Test matches for him. So a good start to his tour. He's got it fine and gets it for 4.
This should dribble away for 4. The outfielders quickened up in the sunshine. So ends the over nicely. 11th Test match half century for Imam ul Haq, and what a way to bring that up. 3 Test centuries as well. First 50 versus this opposition. Glorious. Absolutely glorious from Imam ul Haq.
Nick, gone! Fantastic catch by Justin Greaves in that first slip. Healthy edge. And finally, the partnership is broken.
Finally, pressure burst pipe. What a catch from Justin Greaves. It was a healthy edge, it flew. Reverse cup in the airplane is set off. Had to pause momentarily to check the foot. But a good innings from Imam ul Haq at a good clip. Goes 156 for 2 Pakistan. Hammered. Absolutely hammered from Babar Azam.
Rolls over the rope.
Jaden Seals gets his man.
He has to go for 23. It's 197 for 3.
Good areas, squaring him up. And Shehoop does the rest. Baba goes for a well-played 23, but not enough. 197 now for 3.
There again beats the outside edge. Fantastic finish.
Let's see what the reading says. And I think it's not suitable. West Indies, they brought on the fast ball, and as soon as they did that, light meter brought out. Shamar Joseph will have to wait until tomorrow. West Indies in 98.5 overs. They were bowled out for 311. Muhammad Ali was scintillating today with the 4-wicket haul. Abbas got 3. Couple for Shazad. Pakistan 48 overs, 199 for 3. Scoring at just over 4 runs and over. Shan Masood, the top scorer so far with an unbeaten 88. Still trailing by 112 runs.
That is absolutely perfect. That is absolutely perfect. And so we are here once again, moving the day 3 of this first test in this Cricket West Indies series between West Indies and Pakistan.
What a shot. Getting out, leaning on it.
Went down, and Salman will take that. Pakistan will take it. Moving day here.
Once the single, Shan Masood writes his name into the history of the Brian Lara Cricket Academy. The first test centurion at the West Indies' newest test venue. That's a shot of beauty. A lot of width on offer. And Salman Ali Agha makes absolutely no mistake.
Terrific! Look and crop! And this was building. Brilliant from Shamar Joseph.
An absolute rip of a delivery, turning Salman Ali Agha completely around. Have a look at this. Beautiful delivery, squaring him up. We did mention his ability to take wickets, and on this pitch, Salman Ali Agha goes for 20. It's 244 for 4.
Another one hits the stumps. The irrepressible Justin Greaves as well. Back-to-back strikes for the West Indies. Little bit of a collapse.
But he's found that line and length perfect. Maybe a slight inside edge, yes. Slight edge, back onto the stumps. Greaves picks up his first. He'll be happy with that. Removing the Centurion, Shan Masood, for 109. The first 100 here at the Brian Lara Cricket Academy. He has to go though. And Pakistan now up against it, 244 for 5. Just there through the gap. once again. Another goes middle stump this time, flying out the ground. So the West Indies here finding wickets a bit more regularly on day 3. Full in length, no real stride, the feet go nowhere. Breaches the defenses. Jamal has to go for just 3, it's 2 4 8 for 6.
Looking for a single, but he gets a 4. Rizwan doesn't keep the strike, but he adds 4 more to the total, 256 for 6.
And 2 becomes 3 for Justin Greaves.
Clear gap as the ball passes the bat. No bat involved. Ball tracking, please. Pitching outside off, impact in line, wicket sitting, original decision out. Richard, stay with your out decision. You're on screen signal now.
Decision upheld. Has to do with the unrelenting approach. Goes without scoring, 256 for 7. Another one. A 4th wicket for Justin Greaves. Make that 4 in 4 overs. And he gets the wicket of Mohammad Rizwan. The West Indians are cockahoo.
This has been a spectacular seam bowling exhibition from Justin Greaves. The outstretched hands with the waving, wagging index finger. It's an index finger that's wagged 4 times back to back. Mohammad Rizwan, the last of them, 259 for 8, Pakistan.
That's smoked. He perhaps was expecting that, telegraphed, and a wonderful strike for 4. Edged. Carries through to Shea Hope, a first 5-wicket haul. They'll just want to check to make sure. But Justin Greaves is celebrating. West Indians are celebrating.
Yeah, clear spike when the ball is next to the bat. Can you roll it through for the catch, please? Okay, ball has clearly gone into the gloves. Satisfied, the ball has carried. I'm ready with my decision for the big screen.
All right, confirmation. It is out. Abbas goes without scoring. 9 down, 267 on the board. Connected, and connected really well by Shazad. All the way for 6, in fact.
Wicket, so the new ball has struck. It only took 1 delivery. It was a bit of a heave that from Shazad. Fantastic catch by Shai Hope.
Yeah, good grab from Shea Hope. But to start to make his way to his left with the swing of the ball and then planting that right foot and pushing off. But the story of the day belongs to that man on screen, Justin Greaves. It was a fantastic spell of seam bowling. Also the ability to prize out wickets back to back. An innings that looked good to start, but the star of the show was Shan Masood, 109.
Reaching out in front of himself again. I think when we see it on the replay, you'll see the bat get ahead of him, and so he lacked control, Brandon King, even though it's gone for 4. Is that an edge? Pakistan thinks so. I think they'll check as to whether it's carried to the wicketkeeper, Mohammad Rizwan.
Clear spike when the ball is next to the bat. Roll through for the catch, please. You have anything from the side, director?
A confirmation that it's out. Brandon King has to make the trot back for 5 this time. Mohamed Abbas gets him for the second. 7 for 1.
Good again. Mohamed Abbas strikes. 2 in the over.
The veteran strikes again. Mohamed Abbas. He'll restrict you. He'll force you to play at those deliveries, to prod at those deliveries. And it picks up another. Kavem Hodge goes without scoring. 7 for 2.
Shot of authority.
Very well timed. That's more like it from Tejner and Chandrapal. Off the mark with classical style, Amir Django will go all the way for 4. Taken, what a catch! Muhammad Ali, you beauty!
I just wonder here if this one just stuck in the pitch slightly. Yeah, not sure where he was trying to hit that one. Through the onside, probably. Fantastic catch from Muhammad Ali. His 5th wicket of the match. Jubilation for the Pakistani fast bowler. Django has to go for just 4. It's been a tough test match for him. 28 for 3.
Was it timed well enough to go all the way for 4? What a shot from Shea Hope on top of the bounce and commanding. Clean them up, threatening the stumps indeed. Shea Hope, yeah, they'll be asking questions about this shot, this decision.
I mentioned Shea Hope playing with a great deal of suspicion at the surface. And this shot to me sums it up. He got the loose ball before, but he was very suspicious and uncomfortable. 10 to Shea Hope, 43 for 4.
Edge again, this time though it gets through. Wonderful delivery. Justin Greaves agrees. 55 for 4.
Now that's a shot. Fast hands from Tejner and Chandrapal. Something you don't see too often. Short and wide, but very risky indeed.
Oh, that's going to be a soft dismissal, as tame as they come. And Jamal picks up the wicket. They've been working. Yeah, that reaction from those two tells the story.
Yeah, he has been climbing into anything short, so it is his shot. Rushed though. Amir Jamal can get on to you quicker than you expect. It's 80 for 5.
Wide of the crease and taken. He went wide of the crease, close to a stump, and then wide of the crease. That's a good catch. Very good catch.
Close at the crease previously, wide of the crease this time, driven uppish by Greaves. And an excellent catch. Justin Greaves goes for 20. West Indies lose their 6th on 85.
closer in length, so the shot that he tried to play 2 balls ago was played to perfection this time.
That edge, has that taken the edge? Roston Chase is walking. Shahzad provides the breakthrough.
Reward again for Pakistan. Lured him into the drive. A peach, an absolute beaut of a ball. Now has to walk back. West Indies 93 for 7.
Welcome runs indeed. We'll get to the boundary. That's what we're gonna get from Shamar Joseph. Bringing out the long handle. Once again, taking on the short ball is Joseph. I actually lost sight of that one. Alex Wharf signals 6, his second maximum. Again, taking him on, this time flatter, harder, better stroke this one. Day 3 in the books, as you see the umpires there, just knocking the bails off. So this is the match summary. West Indies bowled out for 311. Pakistan reply with 282. Shan Masood 109. And in reply to that, West Indies are 126 for 7 from 43 overs, a lead of 155.
That is absolutely perfect.
Yeah, what a start.
That is top class.
That's power. Pure power.
That is perfect. Absolutely perfect. We are ready for action on day 4 of this first test between the West Indies and Pakistan here at the Brian Lara Cricket Academy in Tarouba, South Trinidad. Glorious sunshine. West Indies lead by 155 on a surface here at the Brian Lara Cricket Academy that is offering appreciable help for the faster men in the main. Valuable runs. Rizwan couldn't get a glove on it. More runs, again 2 straight from Muhammad Ali. For more runs, frustration for Pakistan and the 50 partnership. How valuable could that prove to be? 143 for 7. As easy as you like. For a 4th 6 for Shamar Joseph. That is full of technique and poise. On target, finally he's pitched it up, and he bowled a little cutter the ball before and must have done it again 2 in a row.
Top edge will be runs. It's gonna fly over the boundary for 6. No fielders there. And Warrican is picking up where Shamar Joseph left off. And he's gone straight into extra cover. Babar Azam, Abbas. The gap will be 4. Through the gap, through the gate, an absolute ripper. 5 for Mohammed Abbas. This is the tail of the tape. West Indies bowled out for 181 in 54.5 overs. Pakistan behind by 211 to win the match.
And away Sue has fallen 4 times out of 5 test innings from bowlers coming round the wicket, as he did to Kemar Roach for North in the first innings. But he has an opportunity now to change that trend and counter this. Look for the away movement and the natural variation to complement it. I'll add my voice to Mohamed Abbas. I was surprised. I thought he would have bowled the second over this morning. It was an error in judgment. Got him! Round the wicket again! Again! For the 5th time in 6 innings in Test cricket. And Roach has his man twice in the match.
Yeah, deliberate with that one, gets a lot of bat on it, gets it all the way to the boundary. Gone. Jaden Seals into the act as well. He really loves bowling from that southern end. Goes across the left-hander. That will add to his reinvigoration. Too full from Kemar Roach. This is threatening though. A huge shout from Jaden Seals. Finger goes up. That should be lunch on day 4. Babar Azam, obdurate and resolute. Unbeaten on 16, but it's the West Indians who have taken possession of day 4. The early exchanges anyway, adding runs to the overnight total and getting 3 top order Pakistan batters. Jaden Seals, a couple of them. Kemar Roach with the other. This match has moved on with some pace. West Indies 311 in the first innings. They got a lead of 29 by having bowled out Pakistan for 282. And then West Indies got to 181. A useful partnership between Roach and Shamar Joseph of 61. Overall lead of 211. Pakistan 28 for 3. Still require 183 runs to win, 7 wickets in hand.
Babar Azam, well, Rizwan is set. He has 16 from 23. From 25, and Rizwan just the 1 run so far.
Through the gap. Will it get to the boundary? And it just beats the fielder. So, good response that from Mohammad Rizwan. And would have some captaincy experience as well. This one's worked away for yet another boundary. So, 2 boundaries in this over, both to Mohammad Rizwan. Just a bit too straight now from Jaden Seals. Oh, what a shot that was. A serious piece of timing that from Babar Azam. Oh, and he's cleaned him up. Justin Greaves continues where he left off in that first innings.
Is that close? Is that close? Yes, the finger goes up. Straightest away. And Greaves has him again in the match. They'll think about a review.
Pitching outside off, impact in line, wickets hitting, original decision out. Alex, stay with your out decision. You're on screen signal now.
Got him this time, Roach again. Adding to his career tally. You just cannot stop him. He's enjoying this. .158 more, Greaves. Nice first offside boundary for Babar Azam in this knock.
That will be 4. controlled pull way in front of square. The only blemish in the over, 63 for 6. In there, taken. Jaden Seals gets another. Shan Masood, well, he came out with a lot of courage, but it's a soft dismissal in the end. The West Indians are on top, well and truly on top. And that will be 4.
And this is brilliant. Bang on time, Jaden Seals, as you continue to climb the ladder. And look at the celebration, or lack of it. That's what I'm talking about. Today is business day. Got him. Change of bowling works. Justin Greaves with the safe hands. And it's coming quickly now, and they love it. He loves it. We'll go away for 4. There's a short leg in place. That doesn't suggest permanence. And to respond with that, so he wore the previous ball on the inner thigh and is in position to play a classical Babar Azam drive. Just take one. Shamar tried to get it high. Now he's let it run away for 4. They will take the single after a little bit of a stutter. So it brings up half century number 32 for Babar Azam. His first on return to the captaincy. And he will be hoping that he can continue this good run, because he does average over 50 as captain of Pakistan coming into this series. And he's swinging and swinging hard. No one's gone. Well, certainly Joseph hasn't gone Yorker at him yet. Done well there, Mohammad Abbas. He's taking Pakistan closer to that 100 mark. He walked around the crease. He's bludgeoning in it. He'll get another boundary. That is classic. Mohammad Abbas has had a test match. 5-wicket haul is 7th. And they will take the single, so after tea, Babar will retain the strike, and West Indies need this break as well, just to reform their plans. Pakistan still need 97. West Indies still in the driver's seat, but you never, ever know. Ends with a 4, so Abbas will be on strike. 91 needed, 120 for 9. Finger has gone up. They review it straight away.
Pitching outside of impact in line. Wickets umpire's call. Original decision out. Richard, stay with your out decision. You're on, not yet. Richard, get to the on screen, please.
Have to wait.
Yeah, you're on screen, Richard. Signal now, signal now.
Yes, he got his first 5-wicket haul in Test match cricket as a teenager in 2021 against Pakistan in Kingston, Jamaica. He gets his 4th 5-wicket haul against Pakistan here in an area he knows well, Tarouba, South Trinidad. and to honor the late, great, right, excellent Sir Garfield Sober's memory. Today would have been his 90th birthday. 3-11 for the West Indies, batting first. Pakistan gave up a lead of 29. Greaves with 5 for 27. Then West Indies bowled out for 181. The two seamers cancelled out each other actually in this test match, Greaves and Mohammad Abbas, and it was left to the others around them to make the biggest impact, which Seals did in the fourth innings, bowling out Pakistan for 120. Babar will go into the second test in good touch and confidence. West Indies a win by 90 runs. That is absolutely perfect.